Welcome to this edition of Know Your Cabinet Grow. My name's Josh. We're going to go over unpacking your cabinet now that you've got it in your door. First thing is just lift the box. It comes right off. To do that, you will need considerable ceiling height. If you don't have the ceiling height, my advice would be to cut the box open and gently cut one side, making sure you don't cut your cabinet inside. You got your box off. It's as simple as undoing all the packing materials. Alright guys, now we got our cabinet unpacked. Go ahead and open the door. Make sure everything's nice and secure in there. Nothing's been damaged in the shipping once again. You're going to cut your tape off. Everything's secured down with tape. We'll have some sort of packing material stuffed in the side of the boxes here. Go ahead and remove whatever's in there. Just keeps the box from sliding around and shooting. You got that loose. Now reach back into the corners of the front of the cabinet. You'll feel two ropes from the rope ratchets. Go ahead and pull those up. Get the light out of the way. Once you got that out of the way, you can take your package out. Down below you got your soil. Go ahead and take that out as well.
Thanks, Josh, for showing us how to unpack our system. Now that we moved our system into our desired location in our residence, we're going to check to see if everything's there. So you're going to first open your box that came with your cabinet. Look in the middle of the folder. This is going to have your keys to your cabinet, your grow guide, your warranty, and your installation manual. The first thing you want to do is check out your installation manual on page 3 and look at your components list. You want to make sure all the components and parts that are supposed to come with your cabinet are here in your box. So check off each one to make sure you're not missing anything. Now that you've thoroughly read your instruction manual and made sure all of your parts and components are with your system, let's take a look at what's next. We're going to plug in our flip LED light. There should be a cord hanging on the back of the cabinet that you're going to install and plug into the back of the flip light. Now that you've plugged in your flip LED light and read your installation manual, to make sure all of the parts and components are with your cabinet, you want to make sure that you take your keys out of your manila folder and put them in a safe place so you don't lose them. Now let's take a look at our pre-filter and muffler and how to install them. Now your pre-filter is going to prevent any unwanted pathogens or mold buildup in your cabinet. Your muffler is going to keep the noise down and keep your cabinet stealthy. Let's take a look in the back and figure out how to put these guys on. Alright, let's take a look how to install the noise reducing muffler. First, you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. There's 2 screws, one on the top and on the right hand side. Place your muffler securely into the seal. You're going to want to take your screws and make sure that they're screwed in secure. Now that we've installed our noise reducing muffler, let's take a look at how to put in the pre-filter. You're going to make sure the green side is facing outward and use your screen clips to secure the intake filter in place. Now that we've installed our intake filter, our noise reducing muffler, plugged in our flip LED light, and read our instruction manual, we're now ready to start growing and learn how to plug this guy in. Thank you for joining us today in the Cabinet Grow headquarters in our studio. My name is Groby1, and stay tuned for the next episode of Know Your Cabinet Grow.